Vidwan Nada Vallabha Delhi P. Sundarajan sir. Mridanga Kalaratna Bangalore V. Praveen sir. Rotarian Ganesh Gopalan, our president, and Rotarian Meenakshi Sheshadri, with whom I've had a short but wonderful association, and that made her loop me in for today's program. I thank you. And Rotarian Priya Shrikant, who I know from Inner Wheel Club, actually. I'm a member of Inner Wheel Club of Chennai United, a big Carnatic music aficionado, as both my daughters also sing and perform on the violin. My daughters are Purva Dhanashri and Pavani Kota. And in the program, the morning பார்த்தது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். இவ்வளோ பெரிய வித்வான்களை வச்சிருந்து நம்ம குழந்தைகளுக்கு ஒரு என்கரேஜ்மெண்ட் கொடுத்து பண்றது ரியலி சபா லெவல்ல ஒரு ரோட்டரி பண்ணுறதுங்கிறது, ஐ மீன் ஆஸ் எ நியூட்ரல் அப்சர்வர் ஐ கேன் சே தட் திஸ் இஸ் பிரில்லியன்ட் அண்ட் it's a new initiative for the entire Rotary district. So over to Meenakshi ma'am.
Yeah. Namaskaram and good afternoon to one and all. This is before we actually get into the contest, it is very appropriate to introduce the judges to you all. Though both of them don't require any introduction in the music field, they are very much well known. We have to do it as a mark of respect for the places that they are placed in this music world. So audience, I am very much happy and honored, privileged to introduce our judges of the day. First, I would like to introduce Delhi Sundarajan sir. Nada Vallabha Delhi P. Sundarajan is well known as a violin and vocal musician. He is the disciple of Sangeeta Bhushanam Pudukkottai Sri V. Janakiraman. He has been performing for more than 4 decades now and has won many awards and titles. Sundarajan started learning music at the age of 6, and his first concert was at the age of 9. He was recognized as a child prodigy, and at the age of 13, All India Radio gave him an age exemption and made him a graded artist at a very, very tender age. As a solo violin and vocal artist, he has performed all over the world, including countries such as USA, Canada, UK, Europe, Japan, UAE, etc. And the list goes on and on, and has received wonderful reviews from the medias of that land. He is one of the most sought after violinists and has won the Madras Music Academy's prestigious award as the best senior accompanying violinist for many years in succession. He has received many awards and titles from organizations all over the globe. Sri Delhi Sundarajan is today a renowned guru in the field of Carnatic music and has many disciples who are already well-reputed musicians, which is a laudable one. To propagate the glory of our wonderful music tradition and to encourage youngsters, he founded an organization called Marga in India and in the United States of America, which has 4 branches located in different cities in the United States. With this, I welcome our Honorable Judge Nada Vallabha Delhi P. Sundarajan sir.
Thank you.
The other judge, Mridanga Kalaratna Ji, Sri Bangalore Praveen sir. Sri Bangalore Praveen started learning Mridangam at a very young age under his father, late M.L. Veerabhadraya, who was a great Mridangam artist of Karnataka state and was honored with state award and Rajyotsav award from the government of Karnataka. Later, he continued his learning under world-famous Mridangam artist Padma Bhushan Sangeeta Kalanidhi, late Sri Palghat Maniyar. At the age of 7, Sri Praveen started accompanying on Mridangam the great artist Sri Chembai Vaidyanatha Bhagavatar. He was a child prodigy and was very famous as Master Praveen. In later days, he provided Mridangam accompaniment to many stalwarts of the music fields at all major Vidvat Sabhas throughout the world and has become an internationally acclaimed Mridangam artist. For more than 5 decades, he has been accompanying on Mridangam many great artists of the nation. He has also performed in many Carnatic and Hindustani Jugalbandi concerts along with great musicians of our country. Sri Praveen is a proud recipient of many awards from prestigious organizations. The Best Mridangam Player Award from Madras Music Academy multiple times, Nada Chintamani Award, Mridanga Vadhana Chakravarti Award, Balananti Award are a few to mention, and the list goes on and on. From 1982, he has traveled the world 37 times as music ambassador with many world famous musicians, giving concerts in USA, Canada, England, Germany, Italy, France, Singapore, Japan, Dubai, and many other countries. Sri Praveen has taught Mridangam to countless number of students all over the world, and now many of them are famous artists. With this note, I welcome the honorable judges to this Hallmark Carnatic Music Contest Season 3's Grand Finale. We are very much honored to have you here, sir. And the children, the participants are very much blessed to perform in front of, in your presence, the prestigious judges who are all top-ranking world-class musicians. Thank you for accepting our request to be the judges and honoring us. Thank you.
We will now move on to the actual program. I'll move with category 5. The first candidate for today, R.S. Nirupama, Birana Varalichi in Ragam Kalyani.
Para
Thank you, Nirupama.
Good afternoon.
Unmute பண்ணிக்கோங்க please. Ji.
Sir, we are not able to hear you.
Unmute yourself.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Can you hear me? Nirupama, earlier you sang Bhairavi also, right?
Yeah, yes. Bhairavi.
Oh, Bhairavi. Okay. Okay, you sang very well, ma.
Thank you.
Very good. Over to Mr. Sundarji, sir.
Hello. Nirupama. It was good. Everything I did was nice, and I got a good understanding of the Raga Bhava. And you just have to, when you the tambura volume, whenever you sing, the tambura volume needs to be good. Whenever you record, or even on, suppose you're performing a live concert or anything like that, make sure that the tambura volume is audible.
Okay.
So that is very important, because the Shuddham is of utmost importance, and that is one aspect you have to work on. And generally, you sang very well. Very happy. All the very best to you. Okay.
Thank you for your comments. Thank you.
Welcome.
Next question.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we can go to the next contestant.
We will move on to Abhinav Kandala, Shobillu Saptaswara in Jagan Mohini.
Jai.
Abhinav.
Vijay.
Abhinav.
Namaste, sir.
Yes. Start.
Shobhinu saptaswara 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 sundarula kajimpave manasa shobhinu saptaswara sundarula impave manasa shobhinu saptaswara sundarula kajimpave manasa shobhinu saptaswara sundarula kajimpave manasa shobhinu saptaswara Nabhi Hritkantharasana Nabhi Hritkantharasana Nabhi Hritkantharasana Nabhi Hritkantharasana Nabhi Hritkantharasana Yanto Abhihritkantharasana sadhu Yanto sasa pani sani pamagani pamagari sani sasa maga pamani pa sani gari sa gama pani sasa sapani sani pamagani pamagari sani sasa maga pamani pa Adisa gadisa gama pani sa sa pa sa ni pamani ni mani pa maga pa sa pa magari sa magari sa sa ni pa magari sa sa ga ma pa ni sa sa pa sa ni pamani ni mani pa maga pa sa pa magari sa sa magari sa sa ni pa magari sa sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa magari sa ni pa ni sa gari magari sa pa ma ni pa magari sa ni pa magari sa ni pa ni sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ma magari sa ni sa gari sa magari sa pa ma ni pa magari sa ni pa magari sa ni pa ni sa gari sa magari sa ni pa ni sa gari magari sa ma pa ni pa sa ni pa ma ni sa gari sa ga ma pa ni so Sapta swara sundarula hajim pave manasa so Sapta swara
Good. Very good. Okay.
Darariksa madulalo Darariksa madulalo Varagaya.
Okay, Abhinav. Is Abhinav there?
Yeah.
Abhinav, how are you? Abhinav, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So sa pa ni sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ni sa ma ga pa ma ni pa sa ni ga ri sa ga ma pa ni sa. Is there no?
Yeah.
Can you just sing it once?
Yeah. Sa pa ni sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ni sa ma ga pa ma ni pa sa ri ga ri sa ga ma pa ni sa pa ni sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ni sa ma ga pa ma ni pa sa ni ga ri sa ga ma pa ni sa pa sa ni pa ma ni pa ba ga ma pa sa pa ma ga ri sa ma ga ri sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ga ma pa ni sa pa sa ni pa ma ni pa ma pa sa pa ma ga ri sa sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ga ri sa ma ga ri sa pa ma ga ri sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ni pa ni sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ni pa ni sa ga ri sa ma ga ri sa pa ma ga ri sa ni pa ma ga ri sa ni pa ni sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ni sa ga ri sa ma ga ri sa ni pa ni sa ga ri sa ma ga ri sa ma pa ni pa sa ni pa ma ni sa ga ri sa ga ma pa ni sa Sapta swara.
Okay, good. Very good. Sang very well. Everything in whatever you sang was nice. Keep practicing, keep working, and keep learning, and you will do very well. Okay, very good. Now over to Pravinji.
Yeah, same. Actually, I wanted to ask same thing. To sing from Chittaswaram. The same thing you also noted, same thing, and you already asked same thing. Yes.
Okay, good.
Very encouraging to see somebody so young. How old is Abhinav?
I'm 9.
Wow.
How old?
9. Very good.
Abhinav, did you hear the introduction made by Rotarian Meenakshi ma'am about the judges? Do you know who is listening to you?
Judges.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay.
Next, we move on to Varsha Ramakrishnan.
My request to all the participants, see, you are all you are performing in the presence of great salvas. So please be humble, and I would expect you, and I would request you to முதல்ல வந்து நமஸ்காரம் சொல்றது, தேங்க் பண்ணி நமஸ்காரம் சொல்றதுங்கிறது ஒரு ஹேபிட் பண்ணிக்கணும். திஸ் இஸ் வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். அது வந்து நம்ம அப்பா அம்மால இருந்து ஆரம்பிக்கணும். பட் we are not doing it. But when we do it, we go to places. That is certain. I tell you. So I request all the participants, நமஸ்காரம் சொல்லுங்க. பிகாஸ் எல்லாரும் வந்து வயசுலயும் பெரியவா மாத்திரம் இல்ல, அவா 2 பேரும் வந்து பெரிய டோயன்ஸ் ஆஃப் மியூசிக். அது ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. You are all very lucky to be அவருடைய அவங்க இருக்கிற அந்த இதுல பிரசன்ஸ்ல நீங்க இப்ப இருக்கிறதே, இந்த ஜூம் மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கிறதே உங்களுக்கு பெரிய புண்ணியம், ஒரு பாக்கியம்னு நான் சொல்லுவேன். Okay, that is my request. Okay, carry on, Soumya.
We will move on to Varsha's rendition, Simendra Madhyamam, Kamakshi.
कामाक्षी कामकोटि पीठवासिनी कामाक्षी कामकोटि पीठवासिनी मामव 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 कामाक्षी कौमारी कौमारी कुसुम द्युति कौमारी कुसुम द्युति कौमारी कुसुम द्युति कौमारी कुसुम द्युति हेमावरण भूषणी कौमारी कुसुम द्युति हेमावरण भूषणी समस्त साम्राज्यदायिनी सद्गुरु जननी समस्त साम्राज्यदायिनी सद्गुरु जननी कामाक्षी कामकोटि पीठवासिनी मामव कामाक्षी कमलेश सोदरी कमलाक्षी नारायणी कमलेश सोदरी कमलाक्षी नारायणी नादबिन्दु कर्णस्वरूपिणी कात्यायणी नादबिन्दु कर्णस्वरूपिणी कात्यायनी कामकला प्रदर्शिनी कल्याण गुणशालिनी कामकला प्रदर्शिनी कल्याण गुणशालिनी कामाक्षी कामकोटि पीठवासिनी मामव कामाक्षी
ஆஹா, ரொம்ப அழகா இருந்தது, ரொம்ப நல்லா பாடினேமா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸா இருந்தது, ரொம்ப அழகா இருந்தது. கால பிரமாணம், காலம், ஸ்ருதி எல்லாமே
நீங்க சொல்லுங்க.
கட் ஆயிடுதா?
ஆமா,
I think freeze ஆயிடுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். It looks like
நீங்க கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க.
ஓகே. சோ பிரவீன் ஜி.
எஸ் சார்.
இல்ல நீங்க கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க. நடுப்புற ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆயிடுது உங்களுக்கு.
இல்ல, she sang very well. கால பிரமாணம், Talam, Shruti Shuddham, and Sahitya Shuddham, everything was fantastic. I really appreciate her. She sang very well.
Very good, ma. Very good, ma. Nanna padna. Varsha, everything was nice. அவர் சொன்ன மாதிரி பிரமாதமா இருந்தது. And presentation was also good. நல்ல நடுப்புற பாடுற சங்கதிகளுடைய ஒரு அதை கோர்வையா பாடுறது அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு முக்கியமான ஆஸ்பெக்ட் பிரசன்டேஷன்ல. அதுவும் நல்லா பாடினா. ஸோ வெரி குட். ஆல் தி வெரி பெஸ்ட் டு யூ. வண்டர்ஃபுல்.
Well, really enjoyed listening to you, Varsha.
அடுத்தது யாருமா?
அடுத்தது அனிருத்த கிருஷ்ணா. அடுத்தது
அனிருத்தா கிருஷ்ணா.
அடுத்தது
வராளி ராகம் அம்பகாமாட்சி.
Kaamachi
Let us listen to the comments from the judges.
Yeah, Aniruddha Krishna.
Praveenji. Yes.
Aniruddha Krishna, earlier you sang Shuddha Danyasi, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you are singing, you sang this one,
Varali.
Can you
Yes.
sing Aronam and Avaronam of Varali?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sagari gama padani sa da pa ma ga di sa.
Okay. Okay. Do you know Shubhapantu Varali Ragam?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Okay. You sang very well.
Thank you,
Varali, it was completely like Varali.
Thank you, sir.
You didn't go, in that way or this way. You were stick on Varali Ragam, complete Varali Ragam.
Thank you, sir.
That Chaya, it was fantastic. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Over to Delhi, Sundarajan
Very
sir.
good, very good. As I told you earlier also when you had sung Shuddha Danyasi, the Varnam, sang very well. It's a tough thing to sing Varali at this age.
Thank you.
And, very good. All the very best to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You all enjoyed it. It was a very meditative presentation that he made. Thank you, Aniruddha. We will move on to the last contestant
ma'am.
category. Sri Ranjini will be presenting Sri Varalakshmi in Sri Ragam. Multiple Shris there.
Namaskaram to everybody. I am Sri Ranjini from Chennai. In the category of Keerthanai, today I am going to sing Sri Varalakshmi in Ragam Shri, set to Rupak Talam, composed by Sri Muthuswami Dikshithar. Thank you. Sri Varalakshmi Namastu Vasuprade Shri Varalakshmi Namastu Vasuprade Shri Varalakshmi Namastu Vasuprade Shri Sarasapade Rasapade Sapade Pade Pade Shri Varalakshmi Ahamasubyam Vasuprade Shri Sarasapade Rasapade Sapade Pade Pade Shri Rasapade Rasapade Sapade Pade Pade Shri Varalakshmi Ahamasubyam Vasuprade Shri Sarasapade Rasapade Sapade Pade Pade Shri Varalakshmi Namasubhyam Bhavaja Janaka Pranavallabhe Suvarnabhe Bhanukoti Samana Prabhe Bhakta Sulabhe Bhavaja Janaka Pranavallabhe Suvarnabhe Varalakshmi
Sri Ranjini, you sang very well.
Thank you, sir.
Over to Sundararajan.
Sri Ranjini, very good, very good. Your diction is very good. And you are taking care of the pronunciation. I've been taught very well of the nuances of Sanskrit language also. Wherever pa is to be there, wherever bha is to be there, you are aware of that, no?
Yes. Thank you.
Ta, dha. So these are very, very unique things which we have to take care of while singing, especially Sanskrit compositions and especially Diksha.
Ucharana.
And that is what I said, pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
So you are doing it very well. And of course, the greatness lies in simplicity also. And just by singing merely a composition, we can achieve great things. Such are the compositions of Dikshitar. It doesn't have to have any raga alapana or any elaborate sangatis or anything like that. Merely rendering a composition neat without any unnecessary things itself can go very successfully while just singing like that or in a concert itself. Okay, so I had all these things coming to my mind when I heard you. Very good. All the very best to you. You got a bright future. Very good. Yes.
Thank you, judges, for sharing your insights. Really valuable for these children. And Meenakshi ma'am, just an observation as a neutral new person, non-Rotarian. I think it's brilliant quality that you have brought in. I don't know if you did pre-screening, but I'm sure the judges will also agree with the variety and the quality of entries. It is on par with any Sabha, given that we have all seen, so many programs done by so many organizations. I mean, it speaks of you steering it, I think. That's the reason.
Absolutely, absolutely. The credit goes to Meenakshi ji, definitely.
Oh, thank you.
Let us, ma'am, should we move on to category 6 now? What is...
Judges, would you like to go to the breakout room, Polama? Did you decide Panama in a category 6 Muchuta?
Category 6 paathullame.
Sure.
Is it time for a coffee break?
No, yeah, we shall have some ads, the sponsored ads. We shall have for a few seconds. Vijay?
Sure, okay. Over to Rotarian Vijay then. Okay.
Vijay?
நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை.
Yes, Soumya.
Yes. Shall we move on to category 6 then?
Yeah.
Yes.
First contestant in category 6, Yadushri Sariyavaremma in Ragam Bhairavi.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am V. Yadushri. I will be singing Sariyavaramma in Ragam Bhairavi, set to Talam Khandajadi Jampa, composed by Shri Shyama Shastrika.
Okay, we can forward and go to the critique.
Devi Parama pa 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 ni da da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa ra ma pa da da pa ma da pa 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 da da pa ma ga ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma pa ra ma pa da pa ma ga ri ga ma pa da pa ma ga ri ga ma pa ma ga ri ga ma pa da ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni ga ri sa ni ga ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ni ga ma pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni da ni ga ri sa ni da ni sa ni da pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ga ri sa ni da ni sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ri sa ni da pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ma pa da ni sa ti sa ni ga ma pa ma ga ma pa da pa ma pa da ni sa ga ri sa ni ri sa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga ri sa ni sa ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma pa ra ma pa va ni ma pa ni.
Okay. Idushri.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So when you are singing Ragam, Idushri, just can you just sing one line of Alapana with the tambura volume?
Take it back, sir.
Take it. சரி, ஓகே. ஒரு ஒன் லைன் ஆஃப் கல்பனா சொல்றேன். கொஞ்சம் தாள காமிச்சு போடு.
dani sa sa ni ri sa ni da pa ni da pa ma pa ra ma pa da pa ma pa da ni sa ni ri sa ni da pa ma pa ra ma pa da pa ga ri ga ma pa da ma padani da padani sani ga re sa ni ri sa ni sani da pa ma padani da ni sani da ma pa da ma pa.
Okay, very good. So என்ன நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணேன்னா, certain phrases பாடுறச்ச this is ஒரு sort of a common thing which is I see. தம்புரா சவுண்ட் வந்து ஸ்ருதி கேட்க மாட்டேங்கிறது. நிறைய இடத்துல what is happening is our awareness of shruti largely depends on how we hear the tambura. At a certain point of time when we sing, we should be able to hear the tambura, we should be able to hear ourselves, then only we will be able to know whether we are in tune with the pitch. Yeah. So once that does not happen, what happens is the entire track goes this. But you sang very well. There is no doubt about that. For example, இப்பெல்லாம் phrase பாடுறச்ச, when you attempt phrases like this, so we have to be very careful about how we are giving those jarus, how we are going from one note to the other note, how we are able to reach the higher note, whether we are in tune in both the notes. So this is an intuitive feeling. You know what I mean? So so tagari அந்த ரீ எல்லாம் சேரணும். even though it is of a short duration. So over ராகத்திலையும் ஒவ்வொரு பாயிண்ட், ஒவ்வொரு இன்ச், ஒவ்வொரு மில்லிமீட்டர் இஸ் ஆஃப் ஹையஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். அதே மாதிரி தாளம் போடுறச்சியும் தாளத்துல காலப்பிரமாணம் கரெக்டா அதை பார்த்துட்டு பாடும். அதே மாதிரி ஸ்வரம் சொல்றச்சு, ஸ்வரம் க ரி க ம ப த ம ப த நீ ச ப, இது மாதிரி ஜாருகள்லாம் வரைச்ச இந்த ஸ்வரத்தோட ஸ்தான சுத்தம், இவ்வளவு விஷயங்கள் பார்த்துக்கணும். ஸோ அதுதான் நான் நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணேன். நீ பாடுறது பாடினேன். குட் சாய்ஸ் ஆஃப் சாங் அண்ட் குட் அவேர்னஸ் ஆஃப் how to sing a raga alapana, good idea of immersing yourself in the raga, and good thought process of raga elaboration. All these things are the good points, but you can add these things which I told you about. Okay, all the very best to you.
Thank you.
Kavinji.
Unmute yourself, please.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you are singing, as Mr. Sundarajan said, increase your volume of Shruti box. And while you are putting talam, you should show the dhrutam and all. Which talam is this?
Khandajati Jampata.
Put talam 1 second and show me how you put talam.
1.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, you sang nicely. Okay.
Thank you.
Next is Nandita Kannan, right?
Yes, yeah. Thank you for the feedback, sir. We will move on to Nandita Kannan, Mamava Meenakshi in Ragam Varali.
கொஞ்சம் ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணலாம், கொஞ்சம் ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணலாம், கொஞ்சம் ஃபார்வர்ட். கொஞ்சம் 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 ரீவைண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, கொஞ்சம் ரீவைண்ட், ஸ்லைட்லி ரீவைண்ட். Have you sang in Naraval? Huh?
Very good, very good. Very good.
Hey, Pravinji, நீங்க ஆரம்பிங்க.
அதாவது see, if you concentrate on bhavam, sometimes you lose the talam. If you concentrate on talam, sometimes you lose bhavam. But here the case, it's not like that. Well controlled talam, well balanced, and your Manodharmam and the birgas, especially the birgas and Shruti Shuddham, everything was excellent.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very good. This is my opinion.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, ma'am. You sang very well. I'm really very happy.
Thank you, sir.
Nandita,
Yes, sir.
if I don't comment on your singing, I will feel that I lost something.
Sorry.
So I feel that I lost an opportunity. So you sang very well. You sang very well, and to sing, you are a natural singer. You have that natural instinct and intuitive ability about you, and you are very talented. And your Varali was very good. To handle Varali at such an young age like this, it's one of the ragas, like I said before, which is considered to be a representative raga of Carnatic music, because all the gamakas in this raga are so complex. Generally itself, in our music, the gamakas are complex, but here it's that is why they say, I think in the earlier days, that Varala cannot be taught, because of the reason that the gamakas are like this. But you handled it so well, and you have a very pliable voice. These are the points I noted. A very pliable voice, because voices are different. Sometimes voice will be suitable for a particular kind of sangati. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சங்கதி வருதுன்னா அதுவும் உன்னோட பாட முடியாது இல்லையா? அட் த சேம் டைம் நல்லா ஹெவியான சங்கதிஸும் பாடுற, பிருகாவும் பாடுற. ஸோ எல்லாம் சூட்டபிளான ஒரு வாய்ஸ் உனக்கு, அண்ட் வெரி சாலிட் பாட்டாந்தரம். And so these are the things which you should definitely continue concentrating on. And the raga also has a kala pramanam. Yes. It's not that only the laya based things have the tala based things have kala pramanam. Even ragam has a kala pramanam. Only one suggestion I have to offer, because I thought, since you are singing so well, I'll just add one thing and end. Because there is I can keep on praising you because you sang so well. So suppose you are singing fast phrases. After every fast phrase, you don't rush to the next phrase. So கிட்டக்க கிட்டக்க கொடுத்துட்டே வந்தீங்கன்னா அது வந்து ஆடியன்ஸுக்கு ரீச் பண்றதுக்கு நமக்கு மனசுல உள்ள போறதுக்குமே கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும். ஸோ ஒரு சின்ன பாஸ் in between these fast phases which you are able to sing very well. அது கொஞ்சம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்னுமே உனக்கு பிரமாதமாயிடும். All the very best to you. You are doing very well, very well. God bless you.
Pure Varali. You sang pure Varali, 100% pure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Beautiful. For time porde theriyala, second Varali rendition for today. It was such a delight. We move on to Shreya Ravikumar, Dakshinamurti and Shankarabharanam. We have a great treat ahead, I think, with the different ragams and the choices that have come in for today. Over to the next one. Yes.
Namaskaram. I'm Shreya Ravikumar. I'll be singing Shri Dakshinamurti in Ragam Shankarabharanam, set to Jampatalam, composed by Shri Muthuswami Dikshitar for the final round of Manodharmam category.
na pa ma ga ri sa ni sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ri su ka da ra pa 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 da ni sa da pa ma pa da ni sa da pa pa ma pa da pa ma ga pa da pa ma ga ri ga ma da pa ma ga ri ga ma pa ma ga ri sa ma ga ri su ka da ra pravritte itsa sa sa ni sa ri sa ni sa ri sa ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni ma ga ri sa ni ga ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni sa ri sa ga ri ma ga ri sa ni sa ri ga ma pa ga ma ri ga ma ga ri sa ni sa ma ga sa ni da ni sa ri ga ma ga sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da pa da sa ni ga ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ri su ka da ra pravritte swagnya nani vritte ga 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 ma ga 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 ma ga ri ga ma ga 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 ma ga ri ga ma ga ri sa sa ni sa ri sa sa ni sa ri sa ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni da pa da ni ma ga ri sa 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 pa da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa sa pa pa ma ga ri sa sa da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni sa ri sa ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni sa ri sa ga ri ma ga ri sa ni ma ga ri sa ni sa ri ga ma pa ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni da da ga ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ri su ka da ra pravritte swagnya
சுந்தரராஜன் சார் நீங்க சொல்லுங்க.
So basically, namaskaram, namaskaram. Shreya இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
இந்த சங்கராபரணம் அப்படிங்கிற ராகம் இப்ப பாடிட்டு வர ராகம் எல்லாமே தமிழ் புரியும் இல்லையா உனக்கு?
Yes, sir.
So all the ragas which we have been listening now are all very very heavy ragas. Bhairavi, Varali, Shankarabharanam are all heavyweight champions ragas. So it's very very tough to do justice to these ragas, and it requires a lot of jnanam and lot of learning and lot of listening and lot of learning of compositions and things like that to understand the raga alapana. So you sang well, you sang very well, it was nice, the diction and everything was good. I felt the main thing which you need to sort of think about is Shruti. So Shruti, as I said, is the main thing. Shruti, like I said, just does not being being in tune with Sajama and Panchama. For example, when you sing the Neraval, you sang the Neraval in where Shokachara Pravritte, right?
Yes.
Just to sing that line with the talam. Show the talam. Show the talam.
Katara pravritte swagyanani vritte swaguru guhotpakte swanubhogtripte sukatara pravritte swagyanani vritte swaguru guhotpakte swanubhogtripte
So when you sing that phrase, and the risani sukatara pravritte suppose you sing some phrase like that, so எல்லா ஸ்வரமும் சுத்தி சேரும். அதுதான் ஒரு ரொம்ப காமன் பாயிண்ட் நான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ அது மொத்தம் கொஞ்சம் சரி பண்ணிக்கணும். அண்ட் அந்த நரவல் பாட்டச்சியும் சரி, ராக ஆலாப்பன பாட்டச்சியும் சரி, அந்த நம்ம கொடுக்குற சவுண்ட்லயே ஒரு ஆக்சென்ட் இருக்கு. நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணிருக்கியா? நம்ம ராக ஆலாபனை வந்து சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா கேரி அவுட் பண்ணோம்னா என்னெல்லாம் திங்ஸ் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா, and there is a tone for the voice, like how we give the tone. Does that tone have a nasal element to it, or is it very open? அப்படின்னு பாட முடியாது, அப்படின்னு பாட முடியாது. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி திங்ஸ்லாம் ஈஸ்தெட்டிக்கா எவ்வளோ அப்பீலிங்கா இருக்கு அப்படிங்கறத நம்ம நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் சம் ஆஃப் த திங்ஸ் ஐ நோட்டீஸ்ட். மெயின்லி யூ ஹாவ் டு கான்சென்ட்ரேட் ஆன் ஸ்வரஸ்தான சுத்தம். So each and every millimeter, like I said before, is valid now also and all the time. It should be in tune especially when you're singing ragams and things like that. It is very noticeable. That just you have to work on. Otherwise, it is very good. Everything is very good. You got a very good voice. You got a very good sense of talam, and diction is very good. Everything is wonderful. All the very best to you. Okay.
Praveen sir.
Same opinion. Whatever I say. That's why I told him it's your turn in the beginning itself. When she sang, I thought something is missing. At last I found it. What was missing? The Shruti. When you lose the Shruti, whatever you sing, it will not appeal. So just go through the Shruti, okay? When you sing. All the best. You sang this.
Thank you, sir. The advantage in this program is this quick review. Suda அப்படின்னு சொல்ற மாதிரி உடனே கைக்கு கை. Thank you, both of you. We will move on to the next candidate. And that is Aditya Dev, Paripahimam, Shubhabantuvarali.
Oh.
I think Praveen sir earlier made a reference about Shubhabantuvarali, and here it is for you.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, whoever sings Shubhabantuvarali or Varali, wanted to ask them the difference between two, because one note if you change, it becomes another raga. So that I wanted to ask. Let him see. I'll ask him later.
Ah धरणी सुता मानस विहार स्वप्रकाश साकेत पुरा देश सर्वेश सत्यधर्म पालक स्वप्रकाश रागा सुधा करनिवारण रागा सुधा सुधा gari gari ri gari ma gari sa 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 ni sa ri sa sa ni gari sa sa ni sa ri sa sa ni sa da ni ri sa da ri ni sa da ni ga gari ri ga ga sa da ri ni sa ni ri sa gari ri ma gari sa ni sa gari da ni da ri da ni da ni da ma ni da ma pa da ni da ma pa da ni sa ni da ni da pa da ma pa ga ma da ni da ma da ni ni da ga ri ma gari da ni da ni da ri da gari da ni da ga di sa ni da ri da ni da ba ri sa ni da pa sa ni da ba sa ni da ba ma sa ni da pa gari da ni da ba sa ni da ba da ni ri da ni da ba sa ni da ba ma ni da ba ma ba da ga ma ba da ni da ni ba da ni ra ga su da kar ni ba na
Right. Okay, Praveenji,
Mr. Aditya Dev, right? Aditya Dev.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste. Why did you choose this Shubhapanchara Ragam?
I think I could explore more or variety of Sangadi. I can implement some variety of Sangadis in this ragam. And I was very comfortable with this Shubhavantarali. And so I chose it.
Okay. In the end, you sang one swaram, right? Kalpana swaram. Manodharmam.
Sorry, sir.
In the end of the song.
I can't hear you again, sir.
In the end of the song.
Yes.
Can you sing one more time? That chorway. That chorway. Yeah.
Sari ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. Da ni da ni di da ga ri da ni da ga ri ma ga ri di da ri ga ri da ga ri da ni sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri da ni sa ni da ri sa ni da ba ri sa ni da pa sa ni da ba sa ni da ba ma sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ba sa ni da ba da ni ri da ni da ba sa ni da ba ma ni da ba ma ba da ga ma ba da ni da sa ni ba da ni da ga su da.
You should have sang 3 times, not 1 time. You should have sang 3 times, not 1 time. Why did you sing only 1 time? Why did you sing that one?
3 തള്ളി വരതർക്ക് ഒരു ടൈം അല്ല 6 തള്ളി വരുന്നു.
Whatever you sang, it was good, it was nice, but you sang it only 1 time. You should have sang 3 times.
Okay.
6 தள்ளி தானே இருக்கு. 6 after leaving 6. What you should have done is you took from samam. Each and every time it should come leaving 2 aksharams. So
okay.
Third time it will come to 6 aksharams. You should have sang like that.
Okay.
Because you sang ragam elaborately, Neraval and Madhyamakalam Swaraprastaram and Dhrutakalam Swaraprastaram. Afterwards, after singing all these things, if you sing,
okay, can I sing the chorus in 3 times?
3 times, leaving 2 aksharams.
Okay.
But you should take from samam. Ultimately, it should come and end to 6 aksharams. Like that. Sing like that.
Gari sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da ba ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma sa ni da pa ma gari sa ni da ba sa ni da ba da ri sa ni da ba sa ni da pa ma ni da pa ma pa ga ma ba da da ni da sa ni ba da ni gari sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da ri sa ni da ni ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ba sa ni da ba da ni ri sa ni da ba sa ni da pa ma ni da pa ma pa da ga ma ba da ni da sa ni ba da ni ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da ba ri sa ni da pa sa ni da ba sa ni da pa ma sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ni da pa da ga ma pa da ni ra ga su da.
You sang second time correctly. That second time you should have sang 3 times. It would have come to Edu. First line not correct. Third time not correct. Second time when you sang, it was correct. Whatever you sang second time, B. If you could have sung same thing 3 times, it would have come to living 6 sections. Practice well.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Sutajan sir, you solve sir.
So as Pravinji said, exactly that is what I also wanted to say about your korvai. Either your korvai should start from Edam to Edam, or your korvai should come from Samam to Edam. So for what you did, you have to know what you are doing first. Aditya. So what is your idea? What you want to do? First you have to decide, isn't it?
Okay.
So what was your idea? You wanted to sing from Yadam to Yadam or from Samam to Yadam?
Samam to Yadam.
Samam to Yadam. Then like he said, every time it should be incrementally it should come from 2.
I think first without the karve, then second time 1 karve, third time 3 karve. That was I thought.
Then it comes to living 3 axioms.
So it should come after here, no? Takati me takata. Can you just sing that once? What your meaning? The average. Can you sing once?
Okay. Gari sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da ba ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma sa ni da pa ma gari sa ni da ba sa ni da ba da ni ri sa ni da ba sa ni da ba ma ni da pa ma pa da ga ma pa da ni da sa ni pa da ni gari sa.
Yes, correct.
Now this will come.
This is what I was asking you. See, when you start from Samam, after 1 round, it comes to
while recording, it was exceeded 50 minutes and more. Then I decided to sing that in 1 time.
Okay, but then the Yadam should be correct also, no? So that is the thing. Anyway, so and otherwise your singing is good. And whatever you are singing, you sang very well. Your Ragam presentation was good. Except this at the end, this thing was there, which both of us noticed immediately. And one thing you can do when you are singing Shubhabuntorali, when you are singing fast phrases, you have to take care of the brikas. You are able to sing brikas. This is coming for you, but then that clarity should improve, and you can avoid the usage of Shuddha Madhyamam in Shubhabuntorali. Are you aware that you are singing Shuddha Madhyamam?
No, I didn't use. No,
but it was like that. Yes, Mr. Sundarajan was correct. It was like that, and sometimes I think you are singing Hindustani style. That That was also there.
Aditya Dev. See, this is a common problem. Okay, this happens every time. Okay, we don't realize what you are doing. Okay, so because when you are in a particular kind of thought, we think that we are right. Okay, Aditya Dev, we think that we are right, and we are so confident about that we don't know what we are doing. So in such a raga, especially Pratimatima ragas, you have got the scope to clearly show. So, where is the Madhyamam? So if you sing like that, once or twice, it is okay. Because in the flow of the Sangatis, it comes, that is fine. But you have to be extra careful in, especially in competitions and things like that, to avoid those kinds of Sangatis. It will not necessary. அது கூட வேண்டாம். அது இருக்கணும், அது வரணும். So these are the things you have to remember, and the tala aspect which Praveen ji said. That's all. Otherwise you sang well. All the best.
Thank you for the guidelines. I think this is great guidelines for the other contestants who are listening also. Ilya, in mari very friendly judges yarku kadaipa theriyala. So sweet of them to take the time to not just judge and give marks and go, but actually to make them sing it the corrected version again and again by being patient with them. This is also like in fact like a lesson, hands-on lesson more than judging. I'm sure Aditya Dev would have, he's very sincere, I think, from the road he's taking the,
I can see
that he's on the road. So
very good, Aditya, very good. We appreciate your spirit.
Sincerity. And if I may add just one point there, I think you mentioned that you ran out of time, so you recorded only once. The last you sang only once because you ran out of time, so the recording had to be uploaded.
Yes.
I think Praveen ji, he pointed out that right at the beginning by saying you took time for Raga Prastara, for different Kala Pramana Swaras, etc. But you instead cut short the thing which you had to do 3 times. I think he knew that your answer will be coming like that. Adukkaga minnadi minkutiye he told that, right? You took time for all those things, but you shouldn't ignore this அப்படிங்கிற point. Very valuable for all contestants. Thank you, sir. We will
and I'm not comfortable with my sound because it's changing, and the top area is not very easy for me, so I give some concentration to sing those areas, so that time exceeded.
Better luck next time.
Okay, so the spirit with which you're taking it is important. The feedback is very valuable. Thank you, sir. We will move to B. Raksha.
Before that, I thank you, Soumya, for the valuable appreciation you gave for the judges' comments. That is very much, that is, our comments are the highlight of this program. We would say that the participants வந்து எவ்வளவு முக்கியமோ அத போல வந்து ரொம்ப முக்கியம் judges ஓட comments. So participants ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்றா, அதுல என்னென்ன சின்ன சின்ன mistakes இருக்கிறத கரெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டா அவ வந்து நாளைக்கு வந்து they will shine as good musiciansங்கறத இவ்வளவு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா எடுத்து சொல்றதுதான் இந்த கான்டெஸ்டோட ஒரு strong point, and we are very very happy இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல ஜட்ஜஸ் எங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சிருக்கேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு தேங்க்யூ ஜட்ஜஸ்.
வர வரைக்கும் விட மாட்டேங்கிறாளே.
கார்ல போயின்றதா கூட ஓடுறது இல்ல.
And also இவ வந்து அந்த மாதிரி நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி இட்ஸ் வெரி கரெக்ட். இதுல இந்த பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்றானோ இல்லையோ இந்த கேட்டகரியில if they are listening they learn a lot. அவங்களுக்கு ஃபியூச்சருக்கு நிறைய யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கிற விஷயங்கள்.
Hoping all the contestants don't run away after their slot is over. If they listen to the rest, அவங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா.
Thank you.
Next,
Thank you. Raksha, her presentation will be Chakkani Raja, the magnum opus in Kararapriya.
Namaskaram, I'm Raksha, Manodharmam category, Chakkani Raja, Ragam Karaharapriya. Tadanara nara nara tadara gama pa ri gama pa ma pa da ni sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri ga ma kanti ki sundara da pa 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 da ba ma ga ri gama pa da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa da ni da ba ma ni da ba ni da ba ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama ri gama pa da ma pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni ri sa da ni ba da ma pa ri gama pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni da ba da ni sa ri sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama kanti ke sundara da ba 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 da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa da ni sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa pa ma ga ri sa ri gama pa da ni sa gama pa da ni sa ni da ba da ba ma ga ri gama pa ri sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ni da ba ma ga ri da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa ma ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ri sa ri gama pa ri sa ni da ba ni da ba da ba ma ga ri gama pa sa ni da ba ma ga ri pa ma ga ri sa ri gama pa ri sa ni da ba da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa sa ni da ba da ba pa ma ga ri sa ri gama pa ni da ba ni sa ri ga ri sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa ga ri sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri gama pa pa da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ri ga ri sa ni da ba da ni sa ri ga ri sa ni da sa ni da ba ma ri ga ma pa da kanti ke sundara dara magu rupa me kanti ke sundara
Okay. Good. Praveen ji.
அதாவது இந்த ஸ்வர பிரஸ்தாரத்துல இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்வர பிரஸ்தாரம் சிங்க்ரனைசேஷன் இருக்காங்கிறது 53 வருஷத்துல எனக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது. This is the first time I'm listening to that. இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்வர பிரஸ்தாரத்துல when she's synchronizing, she sang varieties. அந்த வெரைட்டிஸ்ல வந்து சதுர்ஷத்துல இருந்ததா, கண்டத்துல இருந்ததா, திஷ்டத்துல இருந்ததா எனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே புரியல. பட் ஓவரால் இட்ஸ் குட். பட் என்னமோ மிஸ் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு அப்படின்னு தோன்றது. நம்பர் 1 ஸ்ருதி, நம்பர் 2 presentation. The presentation is very important. So what you are singing, Chakkani Rajamargam, Karapriya Ragam, that's it. And you learned Karapriya Ragam and you singing, that's it. But you should have your own style also. You should show the bhavam, the meaning, and everything should be presented, right? Okay, over to Mr. Sundarajan sir.
I think Praveen ji pretty much summarized everything. You sang Raksha, yeah? Be Raksha.
Yes.
Very good, Raksha. I really appreciate your, from the way you are singing, I can see that you are very sincere and devoted and dedicated towards music. That is the main thing. It is a very, very important thing. Huh? You want to learn, and you have that tense feeling in your face when you are listening, which is also very important. Which we need that kind of a little bit of stress to know what is happening, how we are singing, and that kind of thing is what actually contributes to our growth also. So very good. So just to because if we want to share our thoughts. It's not that we are teaching you or anything like that. We are just sharing our thoughts, and like Meenakshi ji said, this is just a common platform where we are also fortunate to share our ideas and thoughts with you all smart, bright youngsters. So it is for everyone. So generally when you sing a raga alapana, it is always a good idea to have a bhava patterned raga alapana. So for that you must know a lot of kritis. Chekkani Raja Margamu is a greeting in the Raja Marga. It's a very, it's like she said, Magnum Opus. It's a great composition of the great saint. So that's a very, very heavy composition, and it's not an easy composition. It's a very heavy composition. And when we are singing, before that, when we are singing ragas, we have to learn many other compositions. Ramani, Samana, Meguru, and there are so many compositions. So we have to learn all that and get the idea of the raga very well embedded in ourselves. So the thing is that you should not have from what you are singing, I felt that you are having an idea to sing note by note. Reel பாடுறது, கால பாடுறது, மாலை பாடுறது, பால பாடுறது, இந்த மாதிரி ஐடியா வச்சுக்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. The raga is a whole. You should have a holistic approach. So the ragatoda swarupam should be immediately shown the moment you start singing the raga. That is the hallmark of a good singer. So, and like Pravinji again said, just referring to him again, when you he made a point about what you are singing in the Kalpana Swaram, it looks a little bit confused. Suppose அப்படி பாடினா என்ன, the nida pa magari ga ma pa nida, the nida pa magari ga ma pa da nida, the nida pa ga ma pa da ni, the nida pa ma da pa magari. திஸ்ரம் பாடுறேன்னா திஸ்ரம் அப்படின்னு தெரியணும். இது நடுப்புற இருக்கு. நடுப்புற எங்க ஒரு நோ மேன்ஸ் லேண்ட் மாதிரி ஒரு ஏரியா எங்க இருக்குன்னு தெரியல, அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஸ்ட் ஸ்டேட்ல இருக்கு. So these things you have to learn. And so இது எப்படி கத்துக்கலாம்னா தாளம் எக்ஸசைசஸ், எப்படி பாடுறது, ஸ்வரம் சர்வலகு பாட கத்துக்கணும், கண்டினியூஸ் சர்வலகு. கோர்வை கிருவெல்லாம் பாடணுங்கிற அவசியமே இல்லை. ஆக்சுவலா பாடணும் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம், பாடிதான் ஆகணுங்கிற அவசியம் கிடையாது. சர்வலகு நிறைய பாடி அந்த தாளத்தோட பீட்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி சர்வலகு பேட்டர்ன்ஸ். So these are the suggestions for you to improve further. And இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு 3-4 points ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோ, with which you can try to improve your singing. Very good. I appreciate your attempt and very, very happy, Raksha. All the very best to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raksha. Thank you, sir. We will move to the next candidate. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Pavanetra. She will be presenting Pankaja Lochana in Ragam Kalyani. One more heavyweight raga for today.
Smoking causes cancer.
Very good, very good.
Thank you so much, sir.
அதாவது அனாவசியமா பிருகா பாடாம எந்த இடத்துல பாடணுமோ அந்த இடத்துல மட்டும் சின்ன சின்ன பிருகா பாடி கமகம் கொடுத்து நல்லா பாடுங்க. அப்புறம் நல்ல ஷார்ப் வாய்ஸ் இருக்குமா. What is your Shruti? 5?
Shruti is G sharp, sir.
5.5 G sharp.
Yes, sir.
You sang very well. Very good. Kalyani was fantastic. Very good.
Thank you so much.
All to.
Very good, ma. Very good. You sang very very well.
Thank you, sir.
And we enjoyed your Kalyani.
Yes. Yes.
Very much. அந்த சாரசநாப ஷௌரே அப்படிங்கறத மட்டும் பண்ணிக்கோ. அவ்வளவுதான். இந்த சாக்கு பதிலா ஷா சொல்லணும். இந்த மாதிரி சின்ன சின்ன இதுல பாக்கி எல்லாம் எல்லாமே பக்காவா இருந்தது. ஸோ லாங்குவேஜுக்கு இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அட்டென்ஷன் கூட, அவ்வளவுதான். மற்றபடி எவ்ரிதிங் வாஸ் வெரி குட். ஆல் தி வெரி பெஸ்ட்.
Really enjoyed it too. நல்ல all the children such ஞானமான குழந்தைகள், no? So
இந்த குழந்தை ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்ணுவீங்க. கல்யாணி சூப்பர்.
I particularly enjoyed the Kalpana Swarams. I don't know what.
Yes, exactly.
I thought அழகா விழுந்தது அப்படியே. We will move on to next candidate, and the last one for this category, Manasa Hari Prakash Narasimha Vilahari.
கொஞ்சம் ரீவைண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, கொஞ்சம் ரீவைண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ரீவைண்ட்.
What are the judges?
I like the Swara Prastha, but Ragam elaboration பண்றது நிரவல் பாடுறது அது கொஞ்சம் இன்னும் நல்லா practice பண்ணணும். Over to Mr. Sundarajan.
ஸ்வரம் அபிப்பிராயங்கள் நல்லா பாடணுமா தத்தாம் அந்த அபிப்பிராயம் நல்லா இருந்தது நரசிம்மாக்கு நல்லா இருந்தது. That was good. இந்த பிலஹரியில வந்து நீ வந்து ஆரம்பிச்ச இல்லையா பிலஹரிய ஒரு பிலஹரி ஆரம்பிச்சா எப்படி ஆரம்பிப்ப?
It was like starting trouble and afterwards break failure மாதிரி இருந்தது.
இந்த மத்தியமத்துல ஏதோ ஒண்ணு பாடினியே அப்படின்னு ஒண்ணு பாடினியே அது என்ன சமாச்சாரம்? அது அது அந்த பிலஹரியில் ஓகேயா? Think about it. We are here to provoke thought-provoking session. Is it okay in Bilahari? Do you think?
Illa sir, I don't think so.
Why?
Manipa.
வரக்கூடாது இல்லையா? அப்போ அந்த ராகத்தோட பேசிஸ் எஃபெக்ட் ஆயிடுறது இல்லையா?
Yes.
It is so சங்கராபரணம் இல்லையா? அதுக்காக வச்சிருக்காது கபா கபா தச அப்படின்னு. அதே மாதிரி நிறைய இடங்கள்ல என்ன பண்ண சனி சரி கரி சனி சரி கரி செல்லாம் வரக்கூடாது பிலஹரியில. இதெல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கணும், நம்ம கேர்ஃபுல்லா பார்த்துக்கணும். ஏன்னா சில ராகங்களுக்கு சில லிபர்ட்டிஸ் நம்ம எடுத்துக்கலாம். பட் சில ராகங்களுக்கு ஆரோண கிரமம்னு வச்சிருக்கு இல்லையா? So that we have to follow. Sari gari sani da bada sari gari sani da gari sani da ri sani da sani da bada. So நீ என்ன பண்ண சனி கரி ச நிரிக ஒரு இடத்துல மத ப ம கரி சா எல்லாம் பண்ண. பிலஹரியில மதப்பா வரக்கூடாது, சனி கரிசாலாம் வரக்கூடாது. ஸோ அது 2 தடவை பாடினேன் இந்த மாதிரி. நல்லா தப்பு கண்டுபிடிச்சுட்டே இருக்கலாம்னு நினைச்சுக்காத. பட் இதெல்லாம் இம்பார்ட்டன்டான பாயிண்ட்ஸ். வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் டு எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் த ராகா. Bilahari has to be established, no? So you have to follow these points. அவ்வளவுதான். Every ragam you have to have a certain picture, an image in your mind, which you can always go back to and get it out, so that whenever you want to sing a raga you can depend on that. அந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு ராகத்துக்கும் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கணும். So these are some of the things you should take care of. Otherwise you're like I said, தக்கிடத்தள்ளி சாங் பாடுறது கஷ்டம். தக்கிடத்தள்ளி கீழ் காலத்துல இதெல்லாம் பாடினேன், அமக்கலமா பாடினேன், கூடுதலாம் பாடினேன். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது, அதெல்லாம் என்ஜாய் பண்ணணும். இந்த போர்ஷன் ரொம்ப முக்கியம், அதுவும் முக்கியம். This is very important. This is an establishing factor. Yeah. So that you have to take care. Very good, mom. All the best. Nanna Pandya.
With that, we come to the end of the presentation for this category. Madam, what do we have next? Sorry, I'm not very clued in on the last minute edition.
Yeah, we have come to the end of today's competition, and when the next competition tomorrow morning at 8:30 for NRIs. So right now we have to go to the breakup room and discuss. And we will come back and
do the contestants wait here?
Pardon?
Do the contestants wait, madam?
Yeah, because we will be coming back and we will be discussing if anything is required. Judges will be saying about their views.
Okay, we will move on to the breakout.
Overall.
Okay, then let's move on to the breakout room for a brief pause now. Yes, thank you.
Vijay.
You see the ads now, the sponsors?
Yeah, we have to, he will be doing it. He'll have the sponsors, ads and all.
Person who's handling it technically, rotated Vijay, I think doing a brilliant job. He's able to catch on to the cues very quickly.
Everybody get up.
நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை. நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை. நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை. நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை. நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை. நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை. நங்கநல்லூர் 4th மெயின் ரோட்டில் 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட புத்தம் புது டிசைன்களில் நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகையின் அக்ஷயம் அபூர்வம் ஈஸி கோல்ட் ஜுவல்லரி சேவிங் திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்து சுலபமாக தங்க நகைகளை வாங்கி மகிழுங்கள். நம்பிக்கை, நாணயம், தரம், உத்தரவாதத்திற்கு நம்ம சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை தாங்க. புத்தம் புது பொலிவுடன் சென்னை கீழ்கட்டளையில் புதிய உதயம். உங்கள் சாய்ராம் தங்க மாளிகை.
So with this, in the sessions, morning and evening sessions, we have come to end of today's sessions. And at this juncture, once again, I want to thank our honorable judges for patiently listening to the participants and giving them valuable comments, which would be helpful not only to the participants, but also those who have not participated, but who are all the Vidyarthis of music. It would be very, very useful for them. I would like to hear from the judges a few things about this your idea or whatever you felt about conducting this concept in this contest, Keerthanai and Manodharmam category.
Okay. First of all, the thing is that Meenakshi ji, it was a wonderful experience for us also, because we enjoyed each and every person's singing. So it is generally we say that in most of the competitions we say this, but for this competition it is very true, because you have really selected the cream from whatever we have. The applicants have been there, and you have presented the best. And for us also, it was a good challenging experience to select the best from the best. So very, very, very good participation, and the enthusiasm shown by the participants is really something to be appreciated. And the credit for organizing this kind of a response, which we get, is what's so heartening to us, and I would call it a great success. Congratulations to Rotary Club and the chairman and the president and Meenakshi ji for making this happen and inviting us also. We also enjoyed the experience so much. And it was nice to interact with the performers, the contestants who sang. It was nice to share our thoughts with them. It's not that we are here teaching them or anything like that. They are already singing well, and we are just sharing some of our thoughts which comes to our mind when we hear something, so that kind of thing. So, and it's I would like to specially mention and really appreciate the organization for having these guidelines, which are very important in a competition. A competition is not just a concert. A competition will prepare a person for a concert. If a person wants to perform tomorrow and wants not just perform, take things very seriously and get into music in a very dedicated manner, these are the tools which are going to help the student tomorrow to equip oneself with the necessary mindset to be able to perform in a concert or further learning. So you have said so many things which are very important, and as judges, we really respect that, and we feel that all the contestants should follow these wonderful guidelines which you have set. Like, for example, just to quote a couple of them, you should not look at the book and sing, which is very important. It is you should never look at the book and sing, because when you look at the book, whatever creative ideas, the creativity which comes to your mind gets detoured by looking at the book, and everything gets derailed that way. So that's a very good rule you have put. Like then you have about the attire, and of course we are following our Indian culture and attire. That is why we sit in the concerts with the proper attire for a performance. So that habit also you are inculcating right now, which is very, very good. And then most importantly, about not using any external gadgets to present oneself.
Yes.
That rule I appreciate it very much, because in today's world, so much can be done with technology. So we can just change the pitch and the pitch corrector and amplification, echo. For example, if you put an echo into anything, everything will sound good. Sort of, so echo kuda. So the amplification, mic la namba paadaricha, the extra mic in mari devices la vechinu paadaricha, இது ஒன்றும் தப்பான ரூல் இல்லை, ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்ல ரூல். எதுக்காக சொல்றதுன்னா, நம்மளோட நேச்சுரல் வாய்ஸ் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறது எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். நம்மளோட ரேஞ்ச் எப்படி இருக்கு, நம்மளோட ரேஞ்ச். சம்டைம்ஸ் வாட் வில் ஹேப்பன் இஸ், இட் வில் பி வாட் இஸ் தட் கால்ட் கவுண்டர் ப்ரொடக்டிவ். ஸோ நீங்க மேல பாடுறச்ச நல்லா விட்டு பாட முடியாம அந்த மைக்குனால என்ன ஆகும்னா, அந்த இது வந்துடும், அந்த அது ஏதோ சொல்லுவாள் பேர், அதுக்கு அது வந்துடும். இட் வில் கோ அவுட் ஆஃப் ரேஞ்ச் அண்ட் இட் ஸ்க்ரீச்சியா சவுண்ட் பண்ணும். So these are things which will be counterproductive. In fact, if you use the mic and you bass பாடுறது actually original bass என்னன்னு தெரியாது. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி சில ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கு. ஸோ ரொம்ப அழகான சில ரூல்ஸ்லாம் நீங்க போட்டிருக்கு. ஸோ ஐ சின்சியர்லி urge all the participants to really follow these rules, which are of immense importance, of course, for this competition. Not only for this competition, generally for them, it's for their good only. You have put this, and really like that so much. And I would request all the participants to follow that. And once again, it has been a memorable experience for us, and we cannot wait for tomorrow. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Lovely comments. Thank you. Okay, I think we can say namaskaram today and meet tomorrow morning at 8:30. Ravin ji, you